Spring does indeed feel like it's around the corner. Before we start this video, I really want to try and say something about the current situation in Ukraine that is affecting us, I mean, as Europeans, but also the entire world right now. And of course, especially the people in Ukraine. And I feel like I just want to mention it before we get into the vlog, because it's such a big thing that even though this channel is always going to be about trying to get away from maybe what's bogging you down in real life, when it's something big like this, it's hard to just ignore as well. I feel like for me, I just want to send out all the thoughts that I can to the people of Ukraine who is currently frightened, hiding, or indeed on the run from this terrible war and this terrible attack from Russia. Now, I also want to take the opportunity to send my thoughts to the people in Russia that we see making their voices heard, even though it's a big risk against this terrible war. I don't know, this whole thing, we don't really know yet what the last bit of consequences are going to be. They're of course already terrible, but for now I don't think I have too much to add to it other than man, it sucks. And if you're watching this and you're from Ukraine, I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're taking care of yourself. And I certainly hope that we can get out of this mess as soon as possible and without too many casualties and awful things happening. I think that's all I'll say for now. And let's get on with this vlog. Shall I attempt like a proper intro to set the tone and sort of like get back into it? Let me try it. Hello YouTube, Sp4zie coming right at you. I'm out and about, a morning stroll in the wonderful weather, and today I do have some purchases to take care of for an upcoming event, but also it's the beginning of March and I wanna get some tomats going. Those of you who watch the vlog channel regularly, you know that last year was focused on the tomats. We did plenty of tomats. We did too many tomats, okay? Bye Mr. Bus, thanks for interrupting my vlog. This year I'm gonna put my efforts into a bit fewer saplings. We're gonna still do it from scratch. I'm probably not gonna document it as much on the channel, but we're gonna put down a bit fewer saplings, and hopefully I did learn enough from last year to make it a proper harvest again. And hopefully they don't taste as bad as they did last year. I honestly don't feel like they were that good, but I did enjoy the process of growing them, so I'm gonna do it this year as well. I do need to go and buy them though, so let's do that. I mean, come on, look at this weather. Beautiful. Here we go. Maybe I should grow some chilies instead. Maybe this is the plate. Voyage. All right, the question now is how do we decide which kind to buy? I kind of like these. Look at the color on those. Okay, I've made my choice. We're gonna try some chilies. Didn't think I would, but let's do that. And then we'll try these dark cherry tomatoes. They look kind of cool, don't they?
Börja med den.
Behöver inte mixa den då, eller? Nej.
Sen när den har kommit upp en bit, då planterar du i en tomatjord eller någon annan slags grönsaksjord.
Toppen. Sweet. Tack för hjälpen. There's something very nice about going into a store where they know their stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can ask anything and I know they know what they're talking about. It makes me happy. Yeah, dude. Here we go. We got our purchased chilies, the cayenne, and then these black cherry tomatoes. They look cool, black cherry, I love it. I'm trying to decide how many I want to put. Maybe I'll do 4 of each, and I'll probably only keep 4 in total. 4 of these, and then 4 of these, and then once they've grown nice and big, I'll probably only keep 2 of each maximum, honestly. And the other ones I can either throw away, but hopefully I can give them to somebody who wants it. Sounds like a good plan to me. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Put the chilies here, put the tomatoes there. Water the soil first, and then just push it down on the surface like that. Okay, I got it. And then cover it with plastic. All right, there we go. Chilies done. Tomatoes, look how small they are. Oh man, I really only need 1 of these each. I hope I picked 4 good ones. And then some water. Now, the soil is kind of moving. I realized this last time when we did this. In some cases, the seed will be like positioned from here to like the corner. So we'll see if that happens here. It might. It wasn't a problem last year. It still worked out okay. There we go. All right, looks good. Let's see if it works out. I'm gonna put them somewhere where there's a lot of sunlight. And there we go. Should be a good place for them. Let's hope that they do well. Good luck! And like I said, I probably won't document it as rigorously as I did last year, but you will see how it goes. I'm glad I decided to spontaneously get some chilies. I use chilies in cooking every day, and so it'll be good. God, what a glorious day it is outside. I'm happy that I have to now put in some contacts and get out again. I think I'll grab a little scooter. Stunner. Got recognized by that man. Still got it. I got to watch this yesterday, pre-release or whatever you call it. Talk about that later. Tja, det var Jonas här. Jag försöker bara hitta vägen dit. Men jag hittar nog någon liten slinga här. Sweet. Tja. All right, I'm off the bike and I have purchased a new pair of skiing goggles from a very nice gentleman who bought it for the lens, but he didn't need this, so they're literally brand new, but we got it for half price approximately. And that's the power of secondhand shopping. You gotta love it. Let's have a look at these. Why have I done this? Well, I enjoyed skiing so much that I'm gonna do it again next week with my girlfriend and a couple of friends, and we're gonna go to Åre. Can I put you down there? Is that gonna work?
Whoa, these look really good, don't they? I'm gonna look so slick in the slopes. I like that these are framed all the way. They look kind of snazzy that way. Feels good. There's a bit of should I wear these while using the scooter hole? I should wear this while I go shopping as well. Ooh, they look good. Ooh, very nice. In the bag they go. Just like that. Beautiful. And that's all there is to it. I'll tell you what, the weather has been so nice. Spring is in the air. It's really cold still, but it's been quite nice to be out and about. Except I haven't really, because I've just been home playing Elden Ring. Okay. What a game, by the way. So I had the pleasure to watch the new Batman movie yesterday. Had the luxury to be invited. It was a really nice event, and the movie was another Batman movie. Tell you what though, it was really good. Paddington, he did alright, right? But Batman is one of those roles where you're just kind of silent and angry all the time. And it felt like he did that well, but so can probably a lot of people. I don't know, man. Much like with the other Batman movies, it was kind of like the villain who was more interesting and kind of an exciting character. I don't know, I personally wasn't asking for another Batman movie. I think that if you're a Batman fan, you're gonna absolutely love it because it was really good. But me not being like a Batman fan, I'm kind of like, yeah, no, it was right. I don't know if I would have watched it if I wasn't invited for it. Tell you what though, my girlfriend, oh man, she reviewed it. We were sitting there, we were on the way out, and we looked at each other and she went, that movie never ended. Okay, well that's a review, I guess. Anyways, see if we can find a scooter somewhere. There should be one close by, hopefully. I don't need these. And that is gonna do it for this vlog. But first, the question of the day. This one is from Kale Thomas. QOTD. Have you played or heard of Dice Throne? If the 1v1 gets stale, the adventure mode is incredibly cool. I had not until this comment, but now I have. I immediately looked it up, and it does look incredibly cool, and I might have to try it at some point. So the answer is no, but thanks for the recommendation. That was a recommendational QOTD. It was more for me than for you guys. But while we're on the subject of board games, I want to add to that I'm finally gonna play Gloomhaven, baby. Me and a couple of friends has gotten like a somewhat regular board game session going now, and we have got the Gloomhaven, not the OG, but the Jaws of the Lion version, which is a little simpler, has a bit more of a tutorial, gradually introduces some things, and then you can take your characters to the original game, if you want to, and I'm really excited to dive in. I don't know, I have high hopes. I hope I don't get disappointed, but to be honest, I really enjoy hanging out with the guys that I'm playing with, and so the cool thing about board games is that you can enjoy a bad board game. It's more about the company than it is the actual game, although if the game is crisp AF, that also helps. That's gonna do it for this vlog. Click here to subscribe. Click here to watch the previous vlog where I take you with me on a little ski trip to Sälen. And if you like that vlog, stay tuned for the next one, because that one is gonna be from Åre. I am, after all, your #1 ski influencer.